Songs of Six is a game that prides itself on being a large, humongous city builder. It can be very micro-intensive. You get to build your own city. A lot of crafting is involved. Personally, I enjoy managing my citizens. But most of all, I enjoy the battles. They feel very nice. So many people engaging in combat at one given time, morale being an issue, placement being an issue, and just routing the enemy is just so fun. And my opinion is everyone should try out this game at least one time. And if it's not your cup of tea, all you have to do is play the demo version, as the demo version is only 3 to 6 months behind the paid version in terms of development. So you're not losing out. So with that, I hope you try out the demo and enjoy my playthrough. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, this is Roman the Red here, and I want to start a new playthrough of Songs of Syx. Map generate. Okay, here we go. Now I just have to find a good spot to start out in. Gotta find a warm climate, if there is one, of course. There we go. Warm down here. It's not gonna be bad for expansion later on. Eventually you'll get to this little land bridge and go north. So let's see, is there any good areas over here that have everything? Okay, decent amounts. Okay, looks like there's decent amounts of stone, iron, coal, still some scythelin, I believe that's how it's pronounced, and gems, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. Fertility, 73%, pretty good. Forest and mountain. Okay, the forest is good. No ocean, no sweet water. That's fine. Okay. I think this is a pretty good spot. We have bonus for some of the beginning farms. And I think that's pig, so we lose out on pig. We lose out on mushrooms. Yeah, because it's in the south, so that's completely fine. Okay. I think this is pretty good. Hopefully we can find some very good stone deposits later on. Population of Dundorians is going to be pretty low, but that's just how it's going to be. Just want to check out this mountainous area. Okay, whoa, okay. Wow, this is pretty good generation. I could just, what if I just build right in here in the mountain? There's nothing really over there. Here's what this is. Iron, okay. Any good ore deposits? 46, 73, not bad, okay. Where else? This here's the gem deposit, 19 is the highest so far. Okay, not good at all, but that's expected. Okay, I thought I said there was no clay. It's not bad. So all the mines are down in the actual mountain. What is this? And the stone deposits aren't looking so hot either. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can always just trade it out. If we can build into the mountain. Curious to know what this is. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Where should we build? Of course you have to build near the water. I'm gonna build over here. Oh, ugly deposit. Literally useless. Some scythelin ore. Also not good. You will have access to iron. Because there's actually a little cave already going all the way through. Which is perfect. I just wanna... There we go, I think this is fine. Alright. First things first. Let's get ourselves a warehouse set up. I think I min-maxed it pretty well. We'll start getting that built. And now we need to get a food source. So let us get a hunter underway. Let's get 2 hunters in here. And I think one of these should, yep, toss it up to 2 hunters. That's good. Alright. Well, let's get a couple of new immigrants. Help us with our work. We'll start building. Not getting a house pop up yet, so we'll wait a little bit more on that. I think felling some trees will also be a good idea. Just do the general vicinity so we have some more room here. And then we'll also do some rock. Not many in this area, but there's tons near the mountains, so we'll just wait for a second. I'll definitely speed it up. Need to clear these areas out. Who else can I bring? Let's grab more of everyone. Increase the population a little bit. Okay, let's see. We'll want to get the carpenter up almost right away. But I think I do want to harvest wild edibles. Okay. Well, this will harvest all of these. What else can I harvest? Apples. More cotton. Some mushrooms in this area. That's surprising. Whoa, okay. We'll just have them harvest everything. In the beginning, you don't even need to really worry about starting a farm because there's so much edibles in the map. Just look. So much of this. This will feed our people till like 250 population. And they'll be able to harvest multiple times in a harvestable period. Let's see. Okay, this is just stone. No mineable stuff here. Alright, what's this up here? Wow. Yeah, I could have easily built in this area and just maximize the potential of grabbing all of this good stuff. But it's fine. We'll eventually get more and more people. Alright, let's see. Start this over here. I want to make sure I grab one of every food. I even have to build another warehouse. This one will be just food. So let's increase 2 for this. 1 for mushroom because I didn't see too much. And 2 for cotton. Increase 1 person, 1 delivery man. You'll worry about everything else. So I think it won't be a bad idea to make a secondary warehouse by just copying it. should be shift. Perfect. Okay. So food. Try to build a smaller one for this area. So my thought is I could make a smaller warehouse right here that just holds on to leather and meat. So instead of storing everything in here, I'll store leather in a separate area and just have this warehouse fetch the necessary materials. I think having a secondary one close by wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, keep grabbing more people. Increasing the workforce. Now they want us to make houses. I definitely want to probably make long houses. Most efficient tile-wise. Of course, they won't have much privacy, but in the beginning, just want to make it as efficient as possible. So let's go to housing, home, long house. And I want to make them probably right here. Won't be a bad idea. I think this should be enough to sustain our people. Like that. Okay. Anybody else coming in? Nope. They're probably unhappy due to not having houses. Oh, and not having meals either. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Definitely let's speed it up. Get these guys working. So the leather's still being stored here. And eggs. I completely forgot. Let's make one egg crate in there. And don't forget one of the most important guys in infrastructure. The janitor. Let's cancel this. I have a better idea. I'll have him exactly where he was right now. Okay, let's set it up real quick. But I want him facing the exit facing down. That. Boom. And where's the hearth? Boom. Perfect. A lot of jobs for our people, but all of it is necessary. And then I also know that we could set up an eatery in the very beginning. Gotta find out where that is, of course. Food eatery. Don't want it to be too massive, but I believe for this one I definitely should have a secondary warehouse, probably adjacent to the building itself. So let's make this one slightly larger than normal. Like so. I don't really know how to build the, if I can even build a wall here in between. That's fine, I think. Do something like that. Can I build a doorway? Let's cancel that, I guess. We'll have to build it separately. In that case, might as well just start over and make it slightly smaller. Make it an 8x8. Technically, it's going to be 10x10. And the warehouse will be pretty small. All it does is hold probably one of each food. So storage-wise, how large can I make this? Not bad size. Not a bad size. Services. Okay. Employees 1.8. Probably 1 is fine. And in this case, let's build a door pretty much everywhere. And then the southern door will be to the actual warehouse itself. So I think that's fine. How much wood do we have? I'm actually storing wood because this is the wood area. Let's check this. Wood, stone, leather. Am I still not doing anything with eggs? Huh. Are these both warehouse 1? Hoping that's not the case. Well, we can speed this up and do this at the same time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was pretty weird. They're trying to store everything. And I don't know, I guess me copying this. Oh, okay. I copied the building and it kept the settings. Alright, that makes sense. 1 employee is fine for that building. This one has 2 janitors. Okay, okay. That's fine. And still 7 homeless. I guess I need more homes. So let's get that underway. Especially increase our population by a little bit. And get these houses up and running. I think I want long houses again. And this time I can have them facing away. But somewhat symmetrical. I'll get that built, and then we shouldn't have any issues with housing. Houses are still looking very low, so let's actually clear rock. Should give us tons of stone. And then, like I said before, let's make this 1. It's 1.8. I think 1 should be fine for now, and let's get that warehouse added. It's gonna be very small. Small one. Okay, someone actually died. It's not good. Can I actually do this? It says that works. I'll do that then. And then we'll have to build a mass grave somewhere. So let's build a mass grave. Build it towards the mountain right here in this corner. Make it 10 by 10, I think. 10 stone. Very minimal resource requirement. Houses being built. We're going to get rid of this homeless problem. And then tons more people should start showing up. We'll get this built. There'll be another worker gone. But this one will fetch resources so that these guys don't have to run back and forth. And speaking about running back and forth, let's get roads set up. This is slightly misplaced, I guess. I think it's fine. Nothing really fit here. Eventually I might get rid of this to add art. Less so art, more so trees, flowers, all that stuff to make my citizens happy. Currently that's not required. Alright, I don't know if these guys are actually harvesting anything. Okay, they are. Ooh, okay. Let's increase people here for a second. But increasing more, because that's 17 out of 17 crates. Here I have 12 out of 17. Okay, that's perfect. How's our resources looking? Oh, we're not getting any leather here. Only eggs. Yeah, but okay. It's not really good. Not good for us at all because we're out of a resource that's helpful for us. But I guess we're getting eggs. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure all our citizens love to eat eggs. Like here we're only missing fish and bread. So we have all the bases covered, especially because we have mushrooms. I'm surprised. This should make our citizens very happy. But let's check everything here. Services. Okay, they have some. We have one spot here, which is good because it at least gives them some fulfillment. They'll have some meals from the eatery. But this depends. I'm sending them very far away to collect materials, and that's probably why the homelessness is still in effect. Or it could be because these buildings aren't built yet. Let's get these guys up here. These guys. I prefer Bretonians, Garthemi, and humans. I know the Dundorians have beef with many other races. So that's fine though. Let's see, we have 137 stone, which isn't a lot, but they have so much more to do. Yeah, I gave them a lot of stuff. A lot of jobs. Let's actually set this person to 1. I want them to just collect food. So always will be full there. I mean, this sort of makes sense. This is where all the food should be. Right next to the cafeteria. Right where the food is. So that'll be helpful. No work is within radius. So does this mean these people aren't actually working? This guy is returning resources. Okay. There's one person out here that's just fetching resources. Okay. So they're still actually gathering some of these materials. I guess it's just so far away. Oh, actually, no. They already harvested this. Okay, I'm foolish. Unclaimed, a couple here and there. These ones, there's something to harvest. So I guess they're coming back and forth. Oh, perfect. Here they are. They're gathering this material. The food. So yeah, no need for farm yet. But we have tons of vegetables. Like, tons of them. Let's gather these guys. I don't really want tilapies. I'll keep them out for now. We'll wait and see how this situation develops. Alright, speed it up again. One of the longhouses were built, and a couple more vacancies. I still assume that these 3 citizens, these 3 humans, are the ones running about, gathering materials. So there's not much we can do there. They'll eventually come back and claim a house. Okay, so these guys are still working very hard, gathering the stone. I should definitely make a road into that section of the map. Make it look nice. Okay, let's actually make it look nice. And sideways. So for me, when I play this game, I love just seeing, like, not perfectly square objects. That includes roads. When I see a sideways road, I don't know, I'm just filled with happiness, just because how cool it looks. So it takes more work, but it's more appealing for me. Anyone knows of a way to speed up this process? If there's a way to just make a sideways road, it'll also be a blessing to me. And of course, if they use this road to get to places, then that'll also make me very happy. But here we go. Set that up. Okay. Oh, I don't actually have that set. Okay. That's why it's not being collected. What should I do? Which one should I get rid of? I think this is fine. Brain. Yeah, I keep forgetting to speed this up. We have tons of vegetables. Not tons. This is only 17 crates. Very little apples. Not gonna have much. Oh, have much mushrooms. 255. Brain's already almost maxed out, so increase the size. Oh, wrong. Increase the size for this as well. Okay, and let me check this. Okay, I have everything set. Nice. I was worried. I didn't know if mushrooms were in here. All right. Should be next on the agenda. So here's the road. Oh, is this a 3x3? No, it's a 2x2. And they are using the road. Okay, I'm glad it's faster. Sometimes they go this way, but that's acceptable. But we have a stockpile of stone now. Still losing some people here. And, like I said, the houses are all taken. Very nice. I still believe, though, we should have a road here. So let's do that real quick. Yeah, we have an individual just running over here. Okay. We can still get more trees, so let's just fell trees in this area. Probably going to set up people to make furniture now. Things better to start now rather than later. And let's check out our accessibility and services. Yes, we're having issues with clothes. And because we're not getting any furs, and I just realized it's probably because we're like in a temperate climate area. So the animals in this area don't actually require fur. It's very warm here. So, kind of makes sense. It sucks that that's a loss, and actually, because of that, I'll decrease that and increase our main 2 resources. Alright, what else do we have? Livestock and rations. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what my plan should be next. Like I said, furniture making. I guess we can get started on that. Maybe even start exporting that as well. Make money. So let's go to work, crafting, carpenter. And let's set it up. I think it's somewhat large. We can make it a 10 by 10. On the inside, of course. Let's see, how large can I get this? Won't be able to fit that, but I'll be able to fit this. 8 employees with 1 bench. So 14 here. Well, the auxiliaries, increase it by a lot. Acceptable amounts. And this probably only needs to be 2, right? Oh, that's this is small size. Okay, that works. Get us some doors. Door, there. Side works for me. Cool. So this can have, I think, a lot of workers. But we're not going to fill it to the max. Not yet, of course. So, one of the food sources I'm missing is fish. That's the reason I came to this area over here. Very close. We're very close to water. And there's definitely fish here. But my issue is... might not be enough. And I don't really want to spend 17 workers to get, like, 20 fish a year. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. So I don't think I'll be doing that. I might even export fish. Or import fish, I mean. But I think their happiness is completely fine right now. What I'm looking for at the moment is to increase their hygiene with a well. It sucks that this right here is too small to fit. But I think I'll place the well next to the eatery. And, of course, we'll add a road around it. Perfect. We have one deranged person. Ah, okay. They employed everybody. That is not good. There we go. And now we don't have storage for this unless we move some of this around, but I don't want to do that. So let's make a new warehouse. This one can be slightly larger. I think we'll have it connected to the actual furniture carpenter. Logistics, this guy, let's set him up. Like so. Rates, max size, of course. And check it. So, okay, that won't fit like that. Gotta make sure it fits nicely and looks sort of symmetrical. Okay, I'll have to cut that out. And hey, perfect, fits like that. So now I'll make it smaller. I'll shrink it by a little bit. Perfect. Increase some doors. There's doors right here, so these guys can store very fast. And then I will have some more doors. Both sides, of course. And it's in the middle, right there. Nice. Get that built. It's sort of symmetrical. At least symmetrical horizontally, not vertically. See, there's room to walk up in the top, not the bottom. But I think that's fine. Not gonna pose too many issues. Alright, I think we need to get more workers. Let's grab everybody besides the tilapies. Grab some more humans. Okay. So I'll employ some people here. Let people continuing to harvest the edibles. As you can see them running up top. Yep, grabbing all these over here. Nice, nice, nice. So many vegetables. Easily feed our whole population. The hunter supplying eggs very nicely. Everyone's doing a very good job. We're just gonna have this livestock here. Hopefully it doesn't degrade. Might. I'm just not fully sure. So my plan for this warehouse is to be furniture, wood. Actually, this is close enough where they can grab wood straight from storage, and this might be miscellaneous as well. Like I'll add livestock in here, and I don't really want to add food into this one. I want to have separate granaries. I might even move the cloth. Cloth doesn't have to be in here. It's not a food. It is a harvestable good, but yeah, I don't think it has to be there. This guy's full, almost full. Besides the mushrooms, but it's very close. Very nice. Okay, let's check these out. Definitely want the Garthemes. That'll be my military force later on. What am I missing out on wood? Oh, okay, wood's not good because we're also forgot that we're using that for furniture. Let's just completely deforest the surrounding areas. Sort of like a little bit of rotation. Because we're just going to slowly shift later on around, and eventually the trees nearby will regrow. So it'll be sort of a renewable resource. I'm not planning to make a woodcutter, because making a big woodcutter that's worth wood, that actually supplies me with enough wood to continue production here at the carpenter, it's just going to cost too much of my workforce, and I don't think it'll be as efficient. Let's see. Okay, so these guys are back to work. I don't actually have any storage yet. Very soon we'll see how much is produced. Okay, actually they made 66, which isn't bad. If I wanted to, I can easily make a woodcutter with auxiliary rates. Just auxiliary... I don't know. I'll be able to make them more efficient, but I don't believe that should be necessary. Alright, let's continue sticking with this. How do we have a surplus of? Vegetables. The export of these resources aren't high. Like, I won't make much money exporting vegetables. Probably meat. So I might be inclined to add another hunter in here. I have a room. I can add another workbench. And probably another auxiliary item to increase his efficiency to 100%. If I have to, I can even increase the size of this slightly more. This meat is a good resource to have. And it looks like our granary is full of vegetables. So I'll have to make another one. Or, because I think almost every race eats eggs. Decrease the size of eggs a little bit. Increase the size of vegetables a little bit. Makes it perfect. And I think I don't actually need mushrooms here because they're being immediately brought over. I lied. It's almost full. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to build a new warehouse. Also, these guys are very busy chopping wood. So no one's actually building this yet. Pretty sure there's an area for getting a crafter up. I think it's a workstation. I think that's what I need to do. Oh, it's only one worker. Okay. So if I want like 13 people to work here, I'll put 13 of these down so all the workers in the vicinity will work on it. Smart remove. Is that how that works? Yeah, okay. Well, they're not doing anything here now, so I definitely have to add it. Perfect. Yes, build this quick. All the materials there. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Perfect. Smart remove. All of that. And let's add, I think, 2 people to work here. So there's 54 crates. This is a gigantic increase. So if I need to increase, let's say, wood, I can do it here. This is actually a better spot because it's closer. I might make these guys fetch. And should I actually? My thought is to make this the granary and shift all of these resources over. And that might not be a bad idea. So let's do that, actually. Two, okay. One, that's fine for now. And I want you guys to fetch, and I want you to empty to this warehouse. Okay. Oh, yes, don't forget. Yes, perfectly being stored. Tons of it now. Good. How many workers? Still 9 workers. I can probably increase this by like a couple. So this should be emptied out very soon. No leather, so there's no point having that. Okay. Yeah, see. Full on this resource. On fruit, it's full and almost full on vegetables. We just have so much. See, there's no need for a farm this early. Of course, a farm is useful, especially later on. We'll definitely require it. At the moment, we can sustain ourselves with just harvesting resources or harvesting edibles immediately on the map. Is this area completely empty? Devoid of materials? Yes. So no longer empty anything here, and let us increase meat areas, fruits, 100% fruit, vegetables. I think This is fine. The most important ones. Mushrooms, I think just having 2 crates is sufficient. So we have a couple more crates open. Let's just increase all of them uniformly like this. And vegetables, slightly higher priority. Only 1 worker is required here. And I mean, we have extra space now. So this area is 54% capacity. Not bad. Actually, how much workers do I have here? 5. Don't need that. Put 2 and 2. Cut down the workforce a little bit for both those areas, but we don't need that many. The livestock here, I should probably move over here. Just to clear that out. And the same with the rations. Even though rations is like a food. Let me just put it here. Oh, I don't have that. Actually, perfect. Those are all uniform and rations are all moved over. Nice. All right. This is perfect. Alright guys, with that, I want to conclude this video. It kind of dragged on for a little longer than normal, but we have created our starting colony, I guess you could say. It's not really a village yet. We're only at 37 people. They're not that happy. Not many immigrants coming at the moment. And we'll check that next video and see how it goes. And see what we can do to fix it. With that, hope you enjoyed.